Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Back at you again. Excuse me, yours truly, Brother Kedwin, aka Public Enemy Number One. And this is a part two to the episode I did yesterday on The Question Is. And the question was, why wasn't Mick Jagger ever prosecuted for molesting Mackenzie Phillips, even though I find out. Now, I remember hearing about this story back in the day. Now, when I did hear about the information, I could have sworn Mackenzie Phillips was underage, but then when I go back yesterday and I finished doing all my research, I find out that when she was molested by Mick Jagger, or should I say now had sex with him, she was 18 years old. She was at the time doing the show One Day at a Time, which I mentioned yesterday. I'm drinking my little coffee here. And yeah, that show was popular. You know, it ran from around 1975 to about 84. And Mackenzie was on that show. But, you know, I've changed my format up since, you know, I used to be on here. I used to be on here talking about a lot of different things. I'm not going to go into all of that because today I'm on something totally different. But as I do my research and I check things out, because I don't like to sound like I'm stupid or don't know what I'm talking about, because I remember that story and I remember hearing rumors about it back in the 80s, you know, and I always wondered why nothing was really done or said about it. It's some shit that they swept under the rug. And I'm sure it was because, you know, it was a white family, you know. We've been hearing about white fathers molesting their daughters and shit for years, you know. And now we got black people doing it because they done mixed in with us and shit through slavery, mixed their old fucked up ass genes in us. Now we reproducing that bullshit because I beg to differ. I just don't believe that spiritually I could reproduce no shit like that. I remember my dad saying that before. He ain't produced no cross-dressers or no gay folks. Even though I'm not going to go all that deep with it, I'm just saying, because I'm not homophobic or none of that, you know what I'm saying? To each is his own. So I'm just saying, as I do my research, I find out, you know, because we knew Elvis Presley was a pedophile too. Nothing never happened to him. Yeah, and you know, so I just began to start, you know, digging and researching on different stuff. I mean, anytime they can come back 20-something, 30 years later and lock motherfuckers up, talking about these motherfuckers that came forth and said somebody did this and that. Because I'm sorry, that bullshit they did to Bill Cosby was some straight up bullshit. You know, you supposed to have all these fucking women all these years, rich as Bill Cosby was. You mean tell me these bitches had to wait all that time, all the money Bill Cosby had? Them bitches would have been came out the woodworks with that shit. So, you know, I'm just saying. You know, then you got figures. You know, these motherfuckers always going after the what I would call successful black males. You know, Bill Cosby, Michael Jackson. We know how they tried to take Mike down, even though that shit backfired on him. It didn't work. They've been fucking over the black males for I don't know how long. Fucking Otis Reddings, Sam Cooke, Jimi Hendrix, George Clinton, Parliament Funkadelic. I can go on and on and on with this shit. But what I'm talking about today is that I did my research, and Mackenzie, the Lord bless her soul, I'm glad that things are better for her today, because she definitely done lived a life of hell out here. But she's a drug counselor today, and she's doing well. She's, you know, clean, drug-free. I think that's well. I think that's great. And yeah, I choose to do my platform this way now, because really I don't even want to do YouTube videos anymore. I feel like it's a fucking gossip column. It's a place for people to come on here and talk shit and stir up a whole lot of problems. So I personally just, some things I don't like, you know, people knowing too much about how I think, especially when it comes to religion and the religious thing. I stay away from that. I don't even have those discussions anymore. But I want to talk about how Mackenzie is able to just out and out come out with it that her dad was molesting her. I come to find out, you know, I knew that her dad had allowed Mick Jagger to have sex with her, which I thought she was underage when that happened, but I find out that she was 18 years old when that happened. So guess what, Mick? Your ass is off the hook. Because I was getting ready to try to stick it to your old dried up raisin face ass, you know, because it's some bullshit the way these motherfuckers do, and they just get away with it. I mean, white America can do any fucking thing they want to, and nothing's never done. Just like Mackenzie Phillips admits her dad was molesting her. She said it started out as molestation and then later became consensual. Now how the hell do that happen? And she said her dad told her that he didn't molest her, they were making love. You know, he was making love to her. Now what kind of psycho ass shit is that? I mean, Mick Jagger can't be no better, because if I knew I had a friend, you know, and I know he fucking his daughter, screwing his daughter, having sex with her, I'm not going to be friends with no motherfucker like that. I don't even want to be around your ass. I find out you doing some shit like that. So, in my opinion, Mick Jagger's ass ain't no different. You know what I mean? Shit, he knew what that man was doing to that girl. You know, and they hanging out, partying, doing drugs and shit, getting high. You know, I mean, it's just fucking ridiculous. But, as you all know, I keep my little podcast short. I don't like to be on here spending a whole lot of time like I'm some type of fucking journalist or some shit. No, I ain't in it for that. I'm not trying to make a living off of YouTube, none of that shit. I just address real issues, you know, that I feel like need to be talked about sometime. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a picture up there of me, you know, and that's a very serious picture that I got up there. Y'all really look at it and see what it really is. I'm not going to say nothing, but I'm sure if you look at it long enough, there's more to the naked eye than what you can see. But once again, how is it that all these European motherfuckers commit all of this fucked up shit and nothing's never done? That, you know, swept under the rug. Mackenzie Phillips, I feel for that woman, because I just read where I guess the old fart died 2001 and she went to his bedside and forgave him. Now, I said that was a really big step for her, and that shows a lot of growth in her, because I'm sure excuse me, her forgiving him did a lot for her. You know, bump his ass or whatever shit, you know. But my question is, why is nothing ever done to these motherfuckers? Because I know there was a lot of people that knew this man was fucking his daughter, letting the other motherfuckers fuck her, like Mick Jagger. You know, I mean, this shit is bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker, nothing ever happened to him. Damn. Excuse me. Wow. Got some kind of dryness going on in the air. But you know, we got to keep things on the forefront here, and we got to be more serious about things, especially us black people as a nation. We need to come together more, and we need to start addressing certain things more. You know, like I was saying, I got a picture of me on here. And I'm sure y'all can see my shadow in the background, but I'm not all into just putting too much of my information out there on social media, because these people are watching everything we do, and the reason I know is because I used to do my channel right here on this channel, and depending on what topic it was, I figured out that they wasn't even posting my shit. They had me thinking they was putting it up there, but the shit wasn't even on there. It looked like it was, but it wasn't. You know, and so that let me know they watching every damn thing I do, and they listening to everything I say. So we definitely need to think about that, and we need to take heed on that. Be careful what you're putting on social media and on YouTube and all this shit, because these motherfuckers is watching and they taking names, and if you become a character that they ain't fond of or whatever, too cool with or about, or some shit they don't like, they coming for your head, man. You know? It's just a matter of time for them bitches start marching to our doors with the National Guards and shit and trying to force us out of our houses. So we better get serious and we better get ready. Now, I'd like to mention a couple of young ladies who I have a lot of respect for. I really got a lot of respect for the Fly Nubian Queens. I think they doing a great job over on their channel. There's another young lady. I would like for y'all to go to their channels too. Fly Nubian Queen. Another young lady. Her show is Drop the Mic with Mocha at gmail.com is her email. But she's got a platform on her too. Drop the Mic with Mocha. Those young ladies you all really need to check out. They give a lot of valuable information. They're strong in their will, and I'm sure they probably feel the same way I do about what I'm talking about with this psycho shit with Mackenzie Phillips' dad. Now, you know, the man dead now, so I guess I gotta lighten up on him because the man dead and gone, but she's still living, and she still gotta live with all them fucking memories, them demonic times and shit that she went through. And the reason I had decided to do these messages is because I was getting ready to go after Mick Jagger's ass. I was finna take names and do what I do, because I sure was finna expose his ass. But come to find out, I guess there is no exposing other than to talk about it, because she was 18 years old. But anyways, this is what we got. We got old white men fucking their daughters. You know, we can go on and on and on. You know, ain't no telling what all. I'm sure we know what all goes on behind closed doors with these psycho-ass folks. Whatever the fuck they are, shit, reptilian or whatever the fuck they crossbred with some shit. Can't nobody tell me that Queen Elizabeth's ass ain't 900 years old. That bitch look like an old dried up fucking raisin. So does all of the popes. The motherfuckers don't even look human to me. When you look at their eyes, that all you see in their eyes are black pupils. You don't see no white in their eyes. It's just black balls in their eyes, and that's some strange shit to me. That's some alien shit. But anyway, your world is ran by the motherfuckers. Okay? And I have reason to believe they're not human. Okay? I'm going to say that shit again. I don't think they're human. So, you know, with that being said, I'm 13 minutes in. And as y'all know, I don't take a whole lot of time. I will be posting some more videos, but they're going to be on real topics. It won't be on no Christian mess and no religious stuff. I'll stay away from that now. But once again, y'all know, as I always say, y'all make sure y'all come back now again, yeah? And as I always got to leave you also with Ashe, Ashe. May the powers of the universe be for you.